This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
You know what's funny is when I was playing Guardians last week, during that segment with the Drax, okay, and he has that very heartfelt conversation with Peter Quill about losing his family, and Peter talks about losing his mom, and Drax turns to Peter and he's like, I hope that your mother found heaven, and all that stuff, right? And I cried, because it was actually such good writing, and so heartfelt, and so, it was beautiful, honestly. Like, the writer of that game is a really good writer, and it just touched me. I joked that, you know, I was a sissy, and that people were going to make fun of me on the internet for this, because I showed some human emotion. And everyone in the chat was like, oh, Phil, don't worry about it. It's 2021, man. Things are changed. It's not like it used to be. Everyone understands games are emotional now. They're works of art. You know, it's not a big deal. And then yesterday, I was actually just, like, browsing through YouTube and stuff, because as you know, now I approve YouTube comments, I do a bunch of stuff, and in my related videos, there are multiple videos of people making fun of me for crying during Guardians. Most people saying that I made it up, I wasn't really crying, it was all...
You know, crocodile tears to try to somehow get sympathy from my audience. Yes, because when I'm crying playing Guardians of the Galaxy, immediately wallets open, right? Like, there was just... I was awash in cash donations because I cried playing Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
So, I just find that hilarious that I was joking, and then people actually did it. And we're serious. It wasn't like, oh, here's a joking video, about it. It was like, no, we really, exactly what Phil said would happen, happened. You know what it is? They have no, like, self-awareness. Like, I literally say on the stream, morons will make videos about this, and then they actually did, with no actual, like humor. It was just like, no, we're just gonna do exactly as Phil says. Do you want to play the fucking game? Last night, I'm playing King of Fighters, and at first I sucked. I didn't know what I was doing. Then, on the fly, during it, I learned what I was doing, and I was actually doing really well.
No! Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes. Mmm.
I started unlocking combos. I started doing a good job, really. I was like, wow, this is great. I'm kicking ass. And then the support just wasn't there, and it actually very greatly disappointed me. It did. I was like, this sucks. Because I really like this. I would like this game, and this is something I want to explore further. I want to try all the characters. I want to go back to it. And I was like, what happens if this game comes out in February and I get it, and, you know, if it's a flop on my streams? It's concerning, man. We'll see what happens. We will. The other thing is, you gotta remember, this game is gonna come out, this game is gonna come out in February. Guess what else comes out in February? Sifu, Dying Light 2, Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring, right? So we're talking insane amount of interesting, high-profile games also coming out that I would have to balance with this game. It's gonna be tough, I feel, you know? So, let's see what happens, okay? By the way, this is not me saying, oh, I'm so angry and disappointed at you guys. I'm not. That's not the case. I'm making observations here, okay? And I want to play this game in February, but we're gonna have to see what happens, you know?
It's a money pit.
So we'll have to see what happens, alright? For me, it was kind of like a bittersweet stream, because I saw the potential of this game being great. I thought the gameplay elements were good. I thought the graphics were good in regards to the character models. And then when there was no support, I was like, wow, that is really disheartening. I don't know what's gonna happen, you see? We'll find out. Oh, Jasper, how dare you? You tried to steal my bottle cap. Look what he just went for. You are not allowed to steal my bottle cap. That is completely unacceptable kitty behavior. You hear me? Oh, okay. I will say this, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Project L, people keep asking me my opinion on it. Project L is the League of Legends fighting game, okay? Right now, the reason that it's getting a lot of hype is because that Arcane show just came out on Netflix, and everyone's saying it's like one of the best original Netflix shows ever made, and I guess it's one of the characters from League of Legends is the main character. I don't know nothing about League of Legends. I didn't watch Arcane. I don't really care about any of that, okay? It's kind of like another world from anything that I'm interested in, okay? But now, they you know, there was a big announcement, oh, they're still working on this Project L game, and they showed gameplay, and there's an in-depth, you know, look into it or whatever. And I know that the moment that I open my mouth about this game, why I don't want to play it, is going to cause drama. What I can do is I can give you a very generalized opinion, alright? Project L, Here's my generalized opinion. There's 2 reasons why I don't want to play it. Actually, I take it back. There's 3 reasons. Number 1, Riot Games. Everyone knows the crap that's happened at that company. It's been in the news over the years. It's a similar situation to Activision Blizzard. But they never really solved their problems. They just brushed them under the rug and continued to make League of Legends. And because League of Legends is so popular, they got away with it, essentially, you know? People were just like, oh, well, League of Legends is so big, who cares about all their internal problems? Which is kind of fucked up, in my opinion. That's number 1. Number 2, it's a fighting game that looks like it's going to play like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I hate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This game supposedly is supposed to be an assist-based, you know, that kind of game. It's going to be assist, there's going to be combos, everything like that. It's like they're trying to remake that kind of game again. And that is the furthest from what I would want in a fighting game. And then on top of all of that, the third generalized reason, I'm not going to get specific, the people, I don't like or trust the people making the game. That's all I'm going to say. And it's personal shit that it's so old that it's not worth drudging back up. You know, from my days in the competitive Street Fighter community, some stuff that I saw go down in the competitive community that was very, very disturbing to me, to the point where I never got over it. I thought, wow, that's really fucked up. I really don't want to be a part of that community anymore. You know, things that directly I saw happen to myself and my friends in that community. And I was like, and they're never going to address this, huh? And they never did. And instead, they get more and more popular, they made more and more money, and people just kind of brushed all that terrible shit under the rug and acted like it never fucking happened. And I'm not okay with that. Everyone in the FGC in the last 10, 15 years forgot the past, and everyone just kisses butt on Twitter now to try to get ahead. And I look at this shit, and I'm looking directly at people who are like, dude, you were completely and utterly mistreated by these people who you're kissing their butt. These people literally fucked you over, and you're kissing their butt. I mean, corruption at the highest level. And you're kissing their ass on Twitter in 2021 to get ahead for yourself, personal gain. And I look at that, I'm like, I just don't want to involve myself with it. You know, that's it. That's why I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not part of the FGC. I heard Dart says you saw stuff, but you don't say anything. You didn't say anything because you were scared they would come after you. It's not that. It's back then. You have to understand something. Back then, when I was part of the competitive Street Fighter community, all right, there was a ton of stuff that happened, but it was all, you had to be there. Nothing was documented. There weren't cameras everywhere. Half the gameplay wasn't recorded or shown. There was no live streams. You know what I'm saying? I personally saw corruption at the highest levels in the FGC, but I can't document any of it because nothing was recorded. All you have is hearsay. All you have is my word against theirs. I saw some pretty fucked up stuff go down, and basically the attitude was, oh well, either accept it or just leave the community. No one cares about you. Oh. So I'm the guy who worked his ass off for a year to save up enough money to come to your event. I come to your event and you treat me like shit. And say, go home. We don't care about you. Oh, that's how I should be treated, huh? Wow, thanks. You know? And that's how, and it's not just me. This is me and all my group of players and friends who I hung out with and stuff. All feel the same. So, getting back to the subject at hand here. Why the fuck would I want to purchase and play and support a game made by people who were really fucked up back in the day, and then eventually became rich and profited off of the hype of Street Fighter, when in reality, they were pretty nasty people. Okay?
That's like me, right? That's like me. Read!
Listen to this. A guy named Kuban Me took me $1.50 and says, do you have a problem with trolls mostly funding your business? You should be more grateful. Trolls do not mostly fund my business. Trolls at most will every once in a while come onto the stream and toss a super chat and say something insulting. They are not the vast majority of people who finance this business, trust me. The trolls don't watch the videos and give me ad revenue. The trolls will not do significant tips. The trolls are not doing memberships. The trolls every once in a while think that it's funny to throw a super chat and say something insulting just to get instantly banned, in which case, that's the end of their support. Anyone who actually thinks that trolls are financing this business is a complete and utter fucking moron. I have a large number of real supporters who turn out and enjoy my content, or else I wouldn't be here after 13 years. If you're that much of a dunce, I can't help you, but thank you for the tip, stupid.
And I use that negativity, I use that toxicity to fuel me, right?
Okay. 16 again? Again? Stand. I'll stand. I haven't won a single hand in like 10 minutes. This never happens in a real casino. I'm serious. In a real casino, you at least win every few hands if you play by the rules. The rules are, this is the house rules. If it's 15 or lower, you have to hit. If it's 16 or higher, you have to stand. If you play by those rules, you're going to win every once in a while. You're not going to lose fucking 17 hands in a row. This is stupid bullshit.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Okay, king, 17. So house rules, see now this is a bad situation. House rules say you gotta stand, alright? But the dealer's showing an 8. You assume the dealer is gonna have a face card face down, in which case he's gonna beat you. But, I mean, what if I have to get a 4, a 3, a 2, or an ace? Anything else I'm gonna bust, I have to stand. I'll stand. So let's hope for the best and hope that's not a face card. 11, that's not good. I mean, 10 is gonna have 21. Ah, fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Kids, this is why you don't gamble. This is why you don't gamble. You see what's happening here? Because I have a save scum, I'm able to keep going. But in real life, there's no save scumming. In real life, your wallet is now empty, and you have no food for 2 weeks because you spent all your money on this stupid shit. You're licking dust off the floor. You're drinking toilet water because they shut off your other water. Damn it. Ah. Yikes. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, T. Holmes, incredibly generous $21 tip. Gee, thanks, money creature.
So that's going to jump us up to $30 in tips. We are $20 away from the gunner glasses. And, of course, we are $70 away from a hat. You guys know there's new hats in the rotation now. There's a Punisher beanie. There's a Santa hat. There's all kinds of fun stuff for hitting the tips goal of $100. Basically, it was funny. In chess club, I could beat everyone in chess club, all the students. But then the teacher whooped my ass.
100%. Every word that leaves my mouth is a lie.
So I guess surprised, can I do a chess stream as a members goal? Well, the thing is, number one, I haven't played chess since, like, then. So I would have to, like, refresh myself on how to play chess. And personally, I don't know if I would be any good at it anymore. There might be shit that I don't even know about, right? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a brief break. I'm actually not going to run an ad here or anything. I'm just going to run downstairs quick and see how my wife's doing. I'll be back within 5 minutes, and then we'll continue. Thank you for being a supportive audience. I'll be back shortly with another hour of Lost Judgment. Cool. For $54 in tips, if we could get a few more and hit the $100 goal, you guys get to vote on a hat for me to wear tonight, and there's all kinds of new hats in the mix, including a Punisher beanie as well as a Santa festive holiday hat. So if you're liking the stream, please consider contributing however you like, whether you want to become a member of the channel, a super chat, super sticker, maybe a tip. It's all gravy and it helps, so thank you so much to everyone who has contributed. Ladies and gentlemen, Slayer has been an awesome supporter of these streams the last few times that I've streamed. I haven't gotten to play Lost Judgment a lot recently, but I want to give a special shout out tonight to Slayer because he has significantly supported these streams the last few times I've played it. Tonight he just tipped $47.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
And guys, thank you very much for a great and fun stream here of Lost Judgment. I had a great time with the side stuff, and you guys helping me out with it, and also people who contributed. And what I really like is we're getting the festive Santa hat and stuff into the mix now. This is going to be some good stuff, I'm telling you. Again, this Friday, once we get the Christmas animations and stuff, it's going to be even better, you're going to see. But anyway, great stream. I had a great time chilling with all of you here tonight. Thank you to everyone who came by and relaxed. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, remember you can always give the video a thumbs up. You can leave comments on the videos now because that is an open option for you now. Thank you all. Pretty awesome, right? Next time around, like I said, I might want to do some story development.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin.
Because at this point now, it's been like 2 weeks and I haven't done any stories. So maybe I think next time we'll do some story and then get back to the whole side content grind, okay? Very nice. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Until next time. Sweet.
Let's bust out our mobile phones and let's get ready to play mobile games. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.